Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King. I think this is playthrough number 565, I think. We're 123 days in. Man, how far we've come. How far we've come. So, we're just going to go ahead and today just be focusing on really just trying to finish it. And because I want to start Final Fantasy X today. If we don't finish it, I'm probably going to start 10 anyways. So, you guys, that'll be fun. It'll be a ride, but we still got 100% this game. And we're doing it justice right now. For some reason, though, we just need to get, just like more in sync, I guess. All of our stuff is good in terms of like Elementite. We're stacked. I think we're gonna hit max. I'm assuming 9999 is gonna be your max, but we also have parties now. We're gonna be leveling up the kingdom. We've been going off. It's just a matter of you know, we've got to go ahead and unlock more things to spend our Elementite on. You could have 9k Elementite, but if you have nothing to spend it on, then, you know, what does it matter? Looks like people are actually buying stuff. Just got an ad for Modern Warfare. You know what they need to do for that game in order to go ahead and correctly advertise it? Is they need to just show videos of the chat. Like, you know that really famous video of that guy who's like, oh yeah, you're just jealous of something that I could do and you can't. So yeah, you're dumb or something like that. And he plays that really bad riff. If they had that as an ad, but just remade it in modern format, showing that in Modern Warfare, like people, I think are gonna be like more excited about that than they would the story trailer. I know I keep saying it, but I mean it. I was so excited, more so about when I got to the chat and someone started cursing on me. The second I joined, they were, well, it was me and Eric, and they were like, "You are so dumb." And some guy just started yelling about, like, I kid you not. I wish Eric did record this, and I'm gonna try and find a way to upload it. This guy started yelling at us, telling us that, that God and Jesus Christ were the antagonists of the world. We're the kingdom of Evilise. Yay! So yeah, this guy started yelling at us, and he was just talking about how like God was a bad guy, and just talking about how like all this crazy stuff. So Eric and I were like, what? And so we started yelling at him, like telling this guy to chill. And he was just losing it. And a lot of people had names that were just super, like, just bad. And that made me more excited than anything, because it reminds me of the lawless days that was Xbox 360, Xbox Live, Modern Warfare 2 chat, in which you would join and people would just be saying, like, the most outlandish, lawless things. I miss that feel so much. And this, like, the zeitgeist of this year's nostalgia. Think about all the remasters, Halo Master Chief Collection, Final Fantasy VII Remake. A whole bunch of games are being remastered and remade. So the fact that they're bringing back this, the nostalgia purpose of it is so good. I could just see people being happy that they could curse at people on the internet again. And the game animation does look good. I had a lot of fun when I had played it. Like a lot of fun. Just besides from the chat. The fact that... like, just how the weapons work, the customization from the gunsmith, all that stuff flowed very well. So I was very happy with that, and that's a really good point, too. I'm not really so much of a story guy when I play those games, but I know people are. And I think that there's a lot to be said there, too, because I guess that the story's like a remake of Modern Warfare 1. I don't really understand it, like I said. I don't follow the story as much as this next guy, but... I'm still, all the same, very excited to play it. I think it will be one that I, like, ironically stream, too. Just to see how the chat is and whatnot, and just have a laugh at people. That's the most important thing whenever you play games online, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you're getting mad if you're playing a game online and you're not playing a sports game or are in some sort of tournament, The most important thing that you can do is just have a laugh. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So whenever you play any sort of game, make sure that you're having a good time when you do it, or else it's not worth playing. The second that you're playing a game that doesn't become fun, you should probably stop playing it. Why is that guy not leveled up? She got a robe. Nice. Speaking of having fun in games and nostalgia, this game is like one of the most ultimate nostalgia games. I don't know if I've ever told the story about how I got into this game, but my aunt bought it for me as like a present. She always used to buy me stuff, just like, because I very rarely got to see her, and she used to always buy me stuff. So she got me like a Wii Shop card for Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, and because I had just gotten 4 on the DS, and she got me like a Wii Shop card, and I spent it on this, and I was very, very happy. For some reason though, even though I had a Wii, I was like so excited when I got it. I wanted to spend it at her house, so I used it on her Wii, and like every time I would go over to her house, I would play this game non-stop. I never beat it though. It's like I said, when I was a little kid, the sim builder part of this definitely went over my head. But here we are now, like, geez, probably 10, 11 years later, and sitting on the fact that we could beat this game soon. I did buy Dark Lord 2, and I just never played it. I'm lucky enough that I was able to go ahead and re-salvage the WAD file from both of those games, though, because apparently I'd bought the DLC too. So, you know, shout out to my aunt for coming in clutch with this game, as well as After Years, by the way, too. I didn't beat that until it came out on mobile, though, but that's a story for another time. This game is just like, and the music too just reminds me of childhood, man. What a game. If you want to see me rage, you said play NHL every time I get scored on, I had to eat baby food. That's a challenge I might end up doing. The Germanic and European architecture is just very... Yes, the European architecture is my favorite part of this game. Thank you for that insight. Classical Renaissance realms of Christ of peace and tolerance. Do you really want me to do that? I might. I unironically might. If you guys have like a sports... No, I'll take that back. I'll decide the sports game because I know you guys are going to make me do some outlandish challenges, but that's a good idea for a stream for the future because I haven't played online on NHL yet, and I kind of have a pretty beast team. I'll have to go ahead and try and win D1 again, and I'll do a challenge like that. Every time I get scored on, I have to do something. That's a good one, because at least I know in D10, I am not going to get scored on. I know I'll win games like probably 3-0, but the second I get past like maybe D7, D8, I haven't played NHL competitively in so long that at this point I feel like I'm probably like a D2, D3 player. I could probably get to D1 with more practice from this year, but man, I'm worried for the later divisions. Eat a baby every time you're scored on. I hope you forgot to add food to that sentence. If you want how to get banned on Twitch 101 is watch me become a competitive cannibal. That is the most disgusting thing I think anyone has ever said in the chat. We should get abilities up to level 40. No, yes, we got him just in time. Look at that. But you're right, it really does have like a Germanic architecture to it. I think the worst is if I had to eat something spicy. I have no tolerance to that kind of stuff. I'd just be throwing up. So much so that I would have to, like, every time I get scored on, I have to take like a 20-minute break and get scored on again. Finish eating a pepper just to come back to the game and it's already like 5-0 the other guy. FIFA comes out on Thursday too, right? The day that I start school, so... shoot. That's crazy to think about. I might do something fun with that. I hope I don't have to do anything that, because I'm not as competitive with FIFA as I am with NHL. In Before 7 Remake online. No, just kidding. That's probably like a terrible idea. Eat toothpaste every time I get scored on? Why? That's... Eat toothpaste every time you get scored on. That's a challenge and a half right there. I think that might be the... Like, what an idea that is. Thank you very much for that insight. Yeah, but the problem is that, like, I don't have a problem. That's... Honestly, does that suck? Absolutely. I do not want to eat toothpaste every time I get scored on. Is that as bad as me eating something spicy? Absolutely not. You said we're out of sword metal? Oh, we are. We still got to get everything up to 40, but I know that he's out of armor plating. I don't think anyone uses shields. I didn't know we hit tier 3 magic already. We are going off. I want to get everything to 40, but I don't want to spend money. You have another idea here. But, oh god. I'm not going to eat a jersey. Why are your ideas so bad? These are just going to get me ended up in the hospital. And or waste a lot of money, which both go hand in hand. Wow, we have a lot of abilities now. Alright, that was a good waste of 2k. Now everything is at... Oh wait, we didn't talk to anyone today. We need to get morale up because it's boss fighting day to get new houses, which important for sure. And I think we get another thing too from the other boss. I don't know what though. We should probably go after that sword medal as well. Let's do that tomorrow. Hopefully we get 2 boss kills. What's the cinnamon challenge? You have to remember how out of tune I am with pretty much all things in in modern day media and stuff like that. I'm so out of touch with everything. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. Rodney got a kill. He's been going off, as well as Garland. I think Rodney's been going off because he knows that we're onto him about him being the antagonist. I feel kind of stupid giving him medals because we're just powering up an already powerful person. It's kind of like when scientists, and I don't understand why they do this, upgrade hurricane levels. Like, for example, if a hurricane's like, let's say it's tier 3 or something like that, or whatever, let's say it's a tier 3 hurricane. What I don't understand is why do they say after like a day or two that it's tier 4 hurricane? You know what I mean? Defeat the legendary foe. We got him. No, I'm saying that there was like a few hurricanes recently. Oh, it is a cap of 9999. Okay. Right? Listen, hear me out. Why do scientists, okay? Here's a conspiracy theory time. Okay? Okay? Why do scientists go and if a hurricane is tier 3 or tier 4, upgrade it before it hits town? What are these idiot scientists doing? Upgrading hurricanes that are already powerful. I know that may sound like a really, really deep topic, and you're right, it is. But I'm just saying, there's obviously something going on, you guys, that we're not told. Also, we're building houses for the sake of getting that gil. People scoop a cinnamon and shove it in their mouth. That is also something that may or may not give me a death sentence. What if I choke on the cinnamon? Could I sue you? What is up with you just giving me the worst ideas? I'm sorry, but your stuff that you're saying is scary. Cornelius, I'm sorry, dude, but you have to work today. Oh, God. We need that armor or sword plating or whatever. They want to kill the Florida man. That's probably why. They're just too strong. They need to keep upgrading hurricanes so that way they could kill the Florida man. That's a big plot of land there. But we can't really... Oh! Lad had a special sales day. Love it. All he has are remedies? Oh my god, this troglodyte. This will be another housing corner. Daily reminder that we need to be careful for the sake of building luxurious houses, which is what we get at the end of the game. Because we need to do that. Do the ASL Ice Bucket Challenge. Did that ever do anything? You know, I appreciate when people go ahead and try and give, like, word to something that's going on. Whether it be, like, a disease or something like, you know, a certain thing, like, something that, whatever, you know. I really appreciate when people do that kind of stuff or just kind of give notice to something that's going on. With the ASL Ice Bucket Challenge, my only question was that, did, like, anything ever get done? Did it ever raise money for ASL? Yeah, we're rebuilding Prussia. Look at this. German architecture everywhere. We're going off. Alright, we have max houses now. And still space for more. To think, that's like what, 20 gil a day? I like how bad the frame rate is right now because of all the housing. I think each house gives like 20 gil a day. That's like 200 more gil a day that we just netted, you guys. Call me adventure capitalist. I need to do a challenge though. That is for sure. Like, I agree with this. I agree that every time I get scored on, I need to do something. Because I think it would be pretty funny, and if anything, it will help me increase my game because I don't want to get scored on if I know every time I'm going to be risking my own death. I don't know why there's a lady over at the castle when we have the max amount of people here. I'm just glad we get more gil every day. Look at how just our village, our kingdom is thriving. See, sire, we cannot afford anything more. That's too bad. Keep your head up, kid. Alright. I'm really content with how our little village has turned out, you guys. I think it looks great. Plus, we got more tax dollars in our pocket. We got our people out and doing our own work. We're going off. Alright, hopefully somebody did Wow! Are we really not ready for that yet? That's insane. We got smoked. Well, I guess he was also in a bad mood. But I don't know if that was enough to go ahead and kill the poor lad. I wonder how we get over there. We don't need any elementite. Should we start going for more challenging places? We can go there. Let's go like a little 26th place. That's 32. I think that's a little too much. Is there anything we could do at town? Nah. I want to expand the castle before we go there. That's 28. This is 19. Yeah, let's take out all the places that are like lower leveled. Yeah, that was a lot. We got some We got some gil yesterday. Are we really running about like 1,200 gil per day? Wait, what? I didn't hear what he said. Say it again. Oh, why? He wants a new behest, but for what? We're starting to get items. I guess we should probably focus on getting the armor plating and stuff like that. I don't know what level our people are, but no one is going to use hammers. I can guarantee you no one is going to use hammers. Chime. Okay. We need people to level up. But more than that, we also need them to buy stuff. Please buy stuff. I wish that when you had, like when it says, I need you to find the armor plating or I need you to find the sword metal or whatever, the only thing I wish that they did is if they had like the level requirement for that. Because what if, I mean, our weapons are like level 40, right? What if that's a level 40 quest? Or maybe it is. Maybe you could check the level requirement there from whatever level it is that you looked at. I'm just trying to think because we don't even have anyone that's level 30 or 35, I should say. I think we have a level 32. I think Cornelius is. But if we're going off on like level 40 tier stuff, that's a little too high for us right now. But the problem is that people die so fast, even though we have a lot of good equipment, which is really, really a shame. Speaking of which, I think the actual Crystal Chronicles game comes out in January. That'll be a fun one since I never played the original. Look how many people we have. What a thriving society we have here. We live in a society. Alright. What does this mean if you talk to everyone? View headlines. Oh. View party info, view adventure info. 31 is our highest, and they're all out of commission because they all died. What does talk to everyone mean? Is it just go and give me more morale? He's just standing there looking like an idiot. Oh, I guess he does actually talk to everyone. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get that gil. Day 129. Give it up for day 129. I just had them do exploring today, huh? So the thieves must have gone off. Plus everyone who has the survival torch. This is a new place. Not enough info to explore just yet, but we did get the canyon and also the beach. Let's go ahead and get that sword metal and armor plating today. That's a lot of money for a behest. Also the item shop guy, what did he want? Doesn't even say. There's got to be something here that... Where's that sword metal at? I could have sworn I've checked everywhere on the left side. Obviously that was the armor plating. Oh, there we go, found it. Is there anything for the dude, the armor shop or item shop guy? Nope, doesn't look like it. It's fully explored. Hopefully we at least get one of the two. I don't think anyone died yesterday, so that's a positive. I wonder if there would be a way to convert Elementite to Gil. Because at a certain point, no matter what, it's gonna be... like, Elementite's gonna be an obsolete currency. Once you've built every slot, or once you have like a max on everything, or specifically after you build every slot of every house, it's gonna be obsolete. There's not gonna be anything to do with it. It's gonna be stuck at max. I want to know what this guy wants, the behest. Oh, wrong guy. It says to talk to Chime, but she's kind of not here. It says you have to check in. Do we just go over to the castle? Or do we... Okay. I mean, we went over to the tavern, and she wasn't there. Wow, look at everyone's just so happy to work. Love to see it. They're probably gonna get smoked, but... Chime! She just doesn't give us anything? That's kind of lame. Maybe I have to fulfill a certain requirement or something like that before. I wonder why that guy just does not level up. He's like a goat and he just doesn't even level up. I'll tell you right now though that it can't just be that his party's going to be able to go and fight against the sword metal guy. I don't know where Cornelius is at, but if we had him, I think we would for sure be better off. That guy's been our carry. Like, by a long, long shot has that guy been our carry. He has been since the start of the game, to be fair. He's just an all-around goat. Holy shoot. Wow. Yeah, that's got to be job for level 30 then. Pretty much everyone's dead, so that's like a cumulative day of rest for everyone. I'll go ahead and just post easy challenges because, wow! I wasn't expecting it to be easy, but I wasn't expecting everyone to die in that same sense. That's too bad. Is there a way to check? Never mind. I was going to say if there was a way to check from here the adventure info. I want to see if anyone even uses hammers. What we need to find is like blizzard stuff. Blizzard and thunder stuff, magicite. Because we could start using elemental affinities to our advantage, but for some reason it doesn't seem like we can get those. Yeah, our highest level is only 31. It's worse than no one even killing a boss. The fact that everyone died means that that is way beyond the scope of our adventures right now, so they've got to go ahead and level up. Even our travelers probably aren't even strong enough to deal with that. Alright, so that's up to 40. Alright. We need to start using and handing those medals out. Just ran out of gil. That's fine. That was for sure a good day, though, of spending. I wonder what expanding your castle really does. I don't feel like it's given us anything too special. And I also gotta have reason to believe that the next expansion is probably gonna be the last one. I thought Kingdom would be the highest, but because we started off as like Town, and I think it went City, and then Castle, and then Kingdom. But there's still at least one more, if not two. Our morale is going off. I think everyone really likes all the stuff that we've done for them. From the bakeries to the fountains to everything, so that's kind of cool. No thieves went to explore? Oh, they all died yesterday, huh? Yeah, that's a rough one. Surprised they're not ready to fight the boss yet after a full exploration. The thing that amazes me the most is why we're getting another gaming hall. I don't get it. Like, we already have so many of them. We only have 4 thieves? If that's the case, I wonder if I should be focusing more on what we have the most of. Six. And then 3 and 3 for Black Mage and White Mage. I could always change and make it more equal, but I don't know. Oh man. I like how all the travelers just want to go home and do nothing. Come on. Alright, Garland. It's cool just looking up and seeing all the houses. We've done such a good job. We've done such a good job. I wonder if people in the inn level up as your people level up. Because they're kind of stacked, honestly. Alright, so while we're doing all this quality of life stuff, how was your guys' day today, chat? Anyone do anything special? I know from earlier when we watched the State of Play, you guys know that I was at the dentist. That's about all I did today. I had 9 cavities and had to get 12 teeth removed. I have now nothing but gums. Not just kidding, but I have like a words to live by type thing. That if you drive to something and it takes longer than what you were at said place for, unless it was something really important, I would always recommend that it probably wasn't worth it in the first place. It took me, like, in total, my dentist appointment was maybe 30-45 minutes. They did like a checkup and cleaning, and I take good care of my teeth, so nothing was wrong, and it was just over really fast. And it's like, man, I drove like 2.5 hours just to go ahead and do that. But it has to be done. Simple as. You ate a chicken sandwich. Yeah, now I can only eat mashed potatoes. If eating a chicken sandwich was the highlight of your day, I hope that either A, that was the best chicken sandwich ever crafted by man, or B, your day gets better. Why do people keep dying? Why do people die when they are killed? I really don't like doing these elementite only ones. They're so pointless at this point. The highlight of your day is hoping you get another chicken sandwich. Why don't you just go drive and get one then? Or just make one yourself? Wait, why were you at the Warriors training shop, Elias? What are you scheming? I wonder what he was doing. Thinking he could get away with that. Acting like we wouldn't see. You dirty dog. I like how he's like, have you come to peruse the shop? And when you say yes, he's like, well, actually we didn't have any customers come in anyway. It's like, man, why'd you sound so excited? He forgets that with the magic powers that we have, we can blow up his business right now, and no one would bat an eye. How blissfully unaware our people are. We live in a society. He went to go to the training guild to buy the chicken sandwich of dreams. I would appreciate that more than I would anything. Why is this? Oh, shoot. Why is his willpower stat high? What are you doing? You're a black mage. Why are you stat padding your willpower? Oh. That's not good. I wonder if neighborhood relations matter. I don't know if I'm gonna finish tonight. Actually, I take that back. If finishing is just beating the final boss, yes, but not 100%ing. Similar with Wolf, but I'm gonna start 10 regardless, just because I wanted to before I go back to school. That's like been my goal all summer. Since we 108 and whatnot. We just need to go and 100% Wolf, which will take some time. And I plan on doing that alongside 10. But this one we're almost done with in terms of like housing arrangements. I mean, look, pretty much everything's already packed. It's just we gotta beat the final boss, and we also have to go and beat every single location in the game, which isn't really that hard. But getting everyone up to a decent enough level to do that is going to be quite difficult. I don't know what the max level is, but it looks like some of the endgame stuff is like 40, 50. Rodney just keeps going off. I don't understand why this guy has been the most useless character I've ever seen. More useless than Edward. And now he just decides to pop off. Lots of elementite. What does this say? A secret path created in the name of the Dark Lord? I guess we can go and finish this game. See what we get from it. We'll have some people go ahead and get info, and we'll have some go and actually explore it. Just as I expected, above the cliff is a hidden path. How does it look? It's a trampled trail across an overgrown field. I can't see what's past that, but it does appear to lead where the temple is. Well, we're nearly there. A high-volume monster traffic is likely to include powerful beasts. The realm, too, must stand strong to the inevitable counter-attack. Alright, well, we're definitely standing strong right now. Wow, we have Lightbringers already? Insane. Cool. I wasn't expecting us to get holy elements and stuff, but here we are. Also, why isn't anyone buying anything? That's my question. I swear, if people don't want to do the easiest stuff, I'm going to be very upset. Literally, the 2 jobs today are to go and explore that path A, and job B is just to talk to people about where or where not this path could be. If people don't want to do that, I'm going to be very upset. That is the easiest job ever. You just have to act like you're talking to people about things. I mean, come on. Oh, we need to get research materials. That's what it was for. That's why you wanted that. Yeah, the goats joined the stream. That's right. Let's try and get another special sales day too. Do we really need like antidote? She has a level 32 magic torch. What a useful item that is, by the way. It pretty much doubles everyone's time spent exploring. So as you guys can tell, we're like just, our exploring is going up so much. I guess people should actually use hammers. Oh my god. Why do we need to have research material? I wonder if it's going to be under axes too, because I know that there's a lot of axes, like axe research material. Hopefully people will start going up in special sales day as well, because we need to start having people want to buy stuff. I literally give them max gil and they don't want to buy anything. Look at this kid. He's level 27. Oh, he actually is using abilities that are above his level. Pendant of Toughness isn't too hot, but the Ruined Blade and Turtle Shield. Oh, people do use shields. We should probably actually buy that. Yeah, that's right, it's hammer time. I think our shields are still really low level because I was making fun of them saying that no one's going to use a shield in this game. But now I feel kind of dumb for saying that, considering that people are kind of using shields. We also need to go ahead and get that other gaming hall. For what reason, I don't know. I don't know why there's so many gaming halls when we only have like 4 thieves. They're good in terms of the exploring ratio, but I don't even know. Alright, hopefully we got some exploring done in terms of that path, because we can go ahead and finish this right after. Once we unlock that temple, I'm assuming people are just going to have to fight the Dark Lord, and then once you do that, it's game over. Maybe there's going to be some more side content after the game has been beaten. Maybe you unlock something to, you know, go ahead and do that. The one thief on the job died. That's pretty wonderful. The people gathering information looks like hopefully did decent. Dear goodness, did they not do decent at all. How about the beach? Did we... Okay. Alright. Everyone has a special sales today. Hopefully people are going to buy things. They get paid enough for it. Please. Okay. I don't care what jobs people have to do. I just want to go ahead and get what we need to get done. People also need to actually spend money on the special sales day. Please spend money on the special sales day. Alright, that's the exploring job. I think that place is a level 26, so it's a little above his level. Oh, he looks oh, never mind. I was gonna say he looks mad to take that job, but I guess that's just his happy face. Buy something! Okay, he bought a level 20 shield that is now outdated. Wonderful. I wonder if anyone uses the hammer. It looks like it said that the hammer specifically is really good against foes with high defense, which is very, very nice. So we should probably have people use them. I know if anyone got a medal, I would definitely have someone use that because it's good to break down foes' defense. Especially with things that are super, super high defense, it's like we need something in order to do that. Also, why in the world haven't we had any other spell than just fire and enfeeblement? I don't think I've been to Chick-fil-A in the longest time. I can't even tell you what I would get, but I hear that place is really good. Is our magic torches level 40? The only thing on sale? Are you kidding? Oh, really? If that place is as good as the Habit, then that's something I need to go ahead and check out. I thought you said you said God's chicken. For some reason, I thought you said goat chicken, and I got. I mean, I understand you meant greatest of all time, but I hope I'm not eating goat chicken. That sounds like a hodgepodge of things that I do not want to eat. Alright, we are now only 4 spheres away from maybe max. I like how there's a special sales day and everyone's like, yeah, I can't wait. Me, my level 40 self, is going to buy a level 20 shield. I'm certain that's exactly what we needed. So bad, man. Feels bad. Now they're going to wake up tomorrow and go ahead and buy the same shield at level 40. It's going to have twice as better stats. Wait, it didn't censor lemonade. It says I was able to read lemonade. Maybe it was a glitch on your whatever device you're using to watch. I really hope that Twitch chat doesn't censor lemonade. That would make me very upset. Garland goes off again. His intellect is gonna be max. That's so crazy. Please tell me they went off. Can we fight the final boss? We're almost there. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that the Omega weapon is at the Infinity Spire. Why is the Omega weapon only a level 7? $26, is that really the next? Here we go. 19. Alright, let's go ahead and make that other gaming hall. That place is big too. It's like a 4 square, so I don't know why. I wish we had another inn so we can go ahead and get more travelers. I guess we could put it right over here. Upgrading dirty tricks. Oh, it's a 3? Or is it a 2? It's only if it's only a 2 square, that's not bad. I could put that. I like it facing the walkways. Right here would be perfect. Oh, it is only a 2. That's easy. Okay, perfect. I wonder what abilities this thing's gonna give us now. The dais is... What is dirty tricks though? What does that mean? Okay, I'll check tomorrow. This town is like just thriving with people. I'm not used to this at all. What could dirty tricks be? Maybe the gaming hall has the most amount of abilities, so that's why. I'm just trying to think about how this works. Maybe it has the most amount of abilities, so therefore it has the most amount of buildings. Because the other places is just like kind of sword abilities and whatnot. Our thieves did really well. Good. We got some other exploring done. Are we ready to fight the boss? Yeah, we are. How did the exploring over here go? Very good as well. Alright, if we're lucky, hopefully that means 2 bosses will be down today. And we can go and work our way over to the temple. Let me check out what dirty tricks are. Critical strike and poison sting. So it's just going to be kind of enfeeblements for thieves. I guess that makes sense. Anything to make them more effective in combat, because I kind of have them built just for their exploring radio. Can't believe I just misspoke that bad. Their exploring ratio. So it's going to be kind of cool to see them do damage. I guess I should focus on getting them daggers and stuff like that too. We just need people to buy stuff. Okay, there we go. Thank you. You did something. Okay. Shields are now at level 40. That's good. If Cornelius goes in on that, that's a for sure win for us. We don't got to worry about that. And even Rodney's party's been going off too, so. Best case scenario is both bosses get killed today. You know how nice that would be? We can go ahead and give 2 more medals. People would be able to directly focus on just the final boss. Like, that would be peak if we could go ahead and do that. Sometimes that's just not the case and bosses survive another 2-3 days. But hopefully that is not the case for today. Give us that double kill. I do not have a folder on my computer named Lemons. My computer folder of lemons is just high-res photos of lemons. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's 1. Jeez, did that take a hit. And that's 2. We actually killed both bosses. Things you love to see. Rodney. Strength again. Is this 73 intellect? Are you kidding me? Alright. The Temple of Koru. The dungeon changes shape every day, so it resets to 0. That's not very epic. A bulletin park? And that dungeon changes shape every day. Are you kidding? How are you supposed to fight the boss then? Is there any places that are like just kind of okay leveled? Man, we've really gone off in this game, you guys. Almost everything's did. 28, that's probably too high. 16's too high. I don't understand why it says new. Let's just go and explore it. Alright. I found it, the entrance to the temple. At the end of the path, I was startled by the sight of an eerie ruin. I checked the map and it's right where the temple's at. Good work. The real battle's about to begin. As soon as we're ready, we'll start the assault. But when we find our quarry, we should not engage him in battle yet. We must first consult with the king. Without any casualties. Thanks for saying that after he left. You're gonna scare the poor kid. Alright, well, we're almost here. Not very cash money. I thought we were going to be able to get to level 40. Of course not. Please want to do things today. Yay! Look at that. Do the little dance. It means she's ready. Alright, Mr. Penguino. Talk to everyone. I really don't understand how if the dungeon changes shape every single day, and it resets everything back to 0 and whatnot, I don't know how you're supposed to get the Explorer rating high enough to fight the boss. Maybe you have to go ahead and do that like X amount of times. Another thing I don't understand is why when all those places have new, even though we've already cleared them and it says like gain experience. The only thing I could think of is if we're missing out on stuff, and the reason why it says new is because that's the places with the Blizzard Elementite and maybe different axe metal or like stuff like that. No clue though, and hopefully we find out because one of our things today says to explore a place that has new that we've already very much cleared. Also, we can get a third bulletin park, which is kind of nice. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Alright, let's see here. Day 138. Good. Everyone leveled up. They just gained experience. I don't know if that did anything. So look at the exploration just goes back to 0. How are we supposed to fight the final boss? What a trip. I forget where we explored that said new, but I don't think it says new. It still says new. Let's explore right here and see if it changes anything. I wonder how in the world we're supposed to fight the final boss if we just keep getting reset every day. Maybe the Explorer rating goes down, but it like kind of carries over. You have to explore maybe 3 days and the final boss will appear or something like that. Maybe it's a random occurrence. I don't know how it's gonna work, but there needs to be some sort of way. Alright. Hopefully no one does the level 8 thing. I'm gonna just laugh if Cornelius is doing a level 8 quest. Rodney's gonna be the only person going and exploring by himself. I don't think we got daggers up to 40, but let's train stuff here. 40, 40, 40, 40. Never mind. We don't need to train nothing. We could train or fund research for antidotes, because I think those are still pretty low. I think those are like 20. Are you serious? Whatever. Maybe we can hit max kingdom level today. The final level after kingdom should be society. The society of Iblis. Alright. Looking good, looking good. I'm not going to use a morale sphere and go ahead and hype everyone up. I don't think that we need to do that. Oh, we can go ahead and level up to the society. Let's see if it's actually gonna work. Oh, we're the Empire now. Love it. The Moogle brothers will now begin reporting our people's special requests. And then we now have one more stage to go. What does that mean, reporting people's requests? Does that mean, like, to the behest board, or...? I literally have no clue what that means, but it sounded good. Maybe just like quality of life morale issues? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Of course they went in. All the goats did. So it doesn't say new anymore. I don't understand why. Oh, the exploration went up. What a shocker. I wonder where the Moogle brothers post the request to. Whoa, whoa. We live in an empire. We live in an empirical society. Alright, I think we're like nearing the end of this, but the Moogle brothers? What's a royal behest? Yeah, I know that. Holiday, I know that. Realm prosperity. Yeah. You can issue more behests and listen to the citizens' troubles. I didn't know you could do that at all. And now that the Moogle brothers are supposed to go ahead and do that, where they post, are we really missing out on not listening to the citizens' troubles? I don't even know how we're supposed to get them stuff. Or maybe it's like, hey, I want you to build something, or maybe you should focus more on XYZ. Like I said, I figure it's more of a quality of life thing than it is something that's driving the game. Look at that morale just skyrocket. Alright, hopefully we can go ahead and fight the boss. If we can, if we beat this, I'm going to go ahead and start Final Fantasy X. So that way we could focus on that as well as the other two games that we got. Looks like exploration and leveling up went decently well today. Nope, still not there yet. We need to send some people out too to go ahead and get some resources. Everything's at like level 40. I think all of the survival skills are at level 42. Yep. I know this is both at level 40. Black magic should both be at level 40. Yeah, we kind of popped off. We just need more people to explore. Hopefully we get more thieves too. Like this guy. I think he's in a party. I don't know for sure. And that's Rodney. So he's in a party with the thief. Anything to go ahead and just increase our overall exploration area. Everything's 40 here. $40 there. I think the hammer is the only thing that's not level 40. The hammer time is the only thing that's not. And then I guess we'll focus on getting everything up to 60. These are expensive. Goodness. Yeah, that's not even enough to be... They must really be worth it. Hopefully our thieves are buying them because, geez. Alright, I need them to do their best. Both, because today's an important day. Alright. I think Cornelius is doing the other one that's like a level 8 thing. Provided that Samuel and Rodney's parties do fine and live, I think we'll have 100% exploration. That's what matters to me, is at 100 in exploration, because that means we could fight the boss and our people won't get lost. Gain experience. Exploring. That looks like it went really well. Alright. I guess it's final boss time. Alright. Where's the other weapon shop at? Oh, it's right there. I can't believe we just missed it. That's why we haven't leveled up hammers, is we need hammer metal. Well, I don't think anyone uses it anyway. We need all hands on deck for the final boss fight today. Oh, look it, we already have everyone wanting to do it. Epic. Janet's party's like level 20s. Samuel's party's mid-20s. Rodney's is 30s. Damien is also hitting 30. I think we're going to be able to go ahead and win this one, lads. I wish Cornelius would have been there because Cornelius has been our go-to guy since the start. But you know what? It's okay. Provided that people buy things, I think we've won this game. Let's see. If not, it's fine because the boss's health don't reset, or yeah, they don't reset. If you get something down to 20%, the next day you fight it will be at 20%. Good stuff. Come on. Let's see. Did we beat the game? We did beat the game. And it was Rodney! It was Rodney who beats the game for us? Are you joking? Rodney. What's the Shrine of Awakening? Oh. That's the end of the game. Okay. You need to go ahead and beat the temple, though, in order to... Okay, that makes sense. Can we go there now? No, it just says no. Hate to see it. But of course, the shrine would be at the very center of the temple. And so would the Dark Lord. That also has to be where they're holding King Epitaph. We have to get him out of there now. Our great showdown with the Dark Lord is finally here. Your Majesty, when you have made your decision, please issue the behest. Well, we kind of already did that. Thank you, Chan. Alright, let's finish this up then. I know we have to do quite a bit of exploring, but hey. It also said enhancement magicite is found over there. Why can't we have a behest for that? Can you imagine how much better things are going to be with Protect, Haste, Shell? Wow, she's only level 19. Do something. Alright, Cornelius is here. That's game. Rodney, kind of in the goat. Well, I still think he is the Dark Lord. Is that Elias? It is Rod. Level 37. Yeah, go ahead and do an experience, a level 8 quest for experience, dude. Very epic. Well, I want to check the inn. Rick? We got Pickle Rick. He is quite a... He's stacked! Riansai. And Rod is leaving today as well. Can we get Dirty Tricks up to 40 today? Love it. Alright, let's check the both fountain parks, make sure that no one's slacking off. Oh, we found him. I was wondering, I don't think we've seen her for like a while, but I think that's because she's paired with Cornelius. Rick, it's like your last day here, man. Come on. Hopefully we get a lot of exploration done. It all really depends on if the thieves want to go ahead and do that, though. I really want to get that enhancement magicite too, man. Alright, give it up for day 143. Thieves? Not so much. Oh, wait, no, they went off. Never mind, take back what I said. New. Fountain Park. Let's just go ahead and train over yonder. Today may be the final day. We also got the special sales day. You know, it doesn't say new anymore. Do we have enhanced magicite? No, of course not. We didn't do a lot of exploring, like up here. It doesn't say that there's any special magicite though. Let's see. Hammer metal may be found here, treasure chests. Hammer metal. Axe metal. Maybe something on the right side has enhancement magic. Revival? Restoration magicite. There we go. Frost magicite may be found here. We don't have anything with dealing with frost. Potion ingredients, fountain of restoration. Frost magicite's over there too. Huh. I wonder how we unlock it then. Maybe we need to get another Black Mage Academy? I talked to them, it doesn't look like they have it, and that place is fully explored. Maybe if I go over now that it's fully explored. What I really want is enhancement magic though, like I keep saying. Haste, protect, shell, all that stuff is so valuable. But it's something that we definitely need to get. Alright, let's see how things went. Let's see if we can fight the final boss now. Not a lot of people want to explore that, huh? That's enough to fight the final boss. Okay. Let me see. The day has finally come. It will be our last battle of our adventures. Okay. Defeat the Dark Lord. Alright. That very day, at last, the king issued a behest for the subjugation of the dreaded Dark Lord. You guys can do it. Everyone is ready. Defeat the Dark Lord and restore peace to our beloved Evil East. And one more thing, this may be a selfish request on my part, but when the fighting is done, please rescue my father. The king spoke with some degree of embarrassment. Yeah. We don't even have to ask. Of course we will. Consider it done. We think of your father as if he was our own. I can't wait to welcome King Apatap to our new and improved kingdom, you guys. Zach Fair. Come on, everyone. The adventurers are about to head out now. Look at. Oh, Bible thump. All the people we rescued in town. Today's the final battle. How come you're only calling on adventurers? That's not fair. Yeah, we're members too. Everyone, please calm down. We've got you've got the backing of the king, so there's nothing more to fear. Go get him, gang. Evil East gang, rise up. Come back safe and soon. I'll have a good hot meal waiting for you tonight. The father of us all has lost his way. We must guide him home, where we can share our land's prosperity together. And before everyone gets slaughtered by the Dark Lord and we lose the final fight. Why is it just them? Why isn't it showing any of the other races? No, whatever. Hopefully they still go, because we have some OP people that are thieves and black mages. He's turned out quite well. And not only like the king. When peace comes, you'll be do free as you please. Be free to do as you please. Your Majesty, this might be my last chance, so I wanted to tell you. I always want to remember the importance today and every day after it. If I become a mother one day, I hope to look back and smile as I tell my children the tale of today. Every detail, every word spoken will go into my report notes as such. Oh, the HP's at the bottom? Come on, gang! We can do this! That's cool that the HP's actually at the bottom. They gotta rest up. Should we use a morale sphere today? I need to see what exit they're going from, and then we'll go ahead and boost their stats. I think the exit that they may be using is this one on the far left. I hope so. We need to track some people down. Let's see, because it is time. Alright, get hype, you guys. I really like that his health bar is shown. That's kind of cool. I thought all of parks, always there to refresh those who'd wander through them. I'd mingle among adventurers and gaze at the fountain for a spell. Even you, sire, who's usually the one cheering others up. If your heart's ever burdened, just call and I'll fly right to you. We can meet up at the park. Is Chime gonna admit her love to the, like, 5-year-old protagonist? Alright, I still need to follow them around and see where it is that they're going to be going. Alright, there we go. Lads had... The creation of this emporium was a spark of light in our darkest hour. The many wanders from the lands just lining into its shells were glimpses into futures that our kingdom could someday reach. There's always something in that makes you smile in the city, and a smile is always welcomed by those who return weary from battle. So is she gonna give like a little bit of insight on each thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. When foes threatened to invade the kingdom, the king built a weapons shop. He wanted to join the warriors' ranks despite his lack of experience. It's because he's such a king that I feel protected toward him. You could tell he's always trying to do his very best for each and every one of us. I guess it's kind of Bible thumb. Oh, the look on the king's face when he saw me at the tavern. I'll never forget it. Priceless. I guess we all have our secrets. One time away from my duties as Chancellor, I let loose and let the day's stress roll off of me. I want His Majesty to see that side of me too. Whoa. She's bussin'. When we built an inn and finally had adequate accommodations for visitors, I felt that our kingdom was finally complete. A kingdom founded by a handful of wanderers may not have seemed like much, but it was our kingdom, and I'm always proud to be a citizen. What other places? Bakery, obviously. Oh, do you remember how back before the bakery was built, the only bread we had was cold and at the castle? Now it's Homestead, Lord Epitaph's favorite. He even once ate 30 loaves. We'll have to order extra for his feast. White Mage Temple, Thieves Guild, and Armor Shop. When the Dark Lord appeared and we were overcome with despair, the king built the Black Mage Temple, or White Mage Temple. His will was to never let anyone fall. Deep down I was afraid. I truly wanted to believe that Lord Epitaph was not the Dark Lord. I couldn't bear seeing the two kings, father and son, fight. I didn't think the king would ever make a gaming hall. Lord Epitaph preferred to play games in one of those than play with his own son. Maybe he was starting to resemble his father. Our little king was growing up, and I'm not sure why, but the change saddened me somehow. Dang, that was really, really Bible dumb. The king was a gambling addict who wouldn't even play with his own kid. When the Black Mage Academy was built, I was ready to enroll. My meager skills were enough to protect us in our trip to this land, after all. In the end, I decided against it. As long as I could teleport to the king, that is all I need to know. Alright. Well, I guess everyone left. What does it matter? What else are we missing, you guys? The item shop? The armory shop? I think that's all. Unless it, like, counts as the castle and the frog board. Oh, guild hall too. The armor shop was built. There's a typo. No! The armor shop was built when the foes we faced were growing more powerful. Those were unsettling times. We thought we would lose our homes again. But the king was not afraid and never faltered from his path. The sight of his relentless building is what drove everyone off. They pulled at this guy are sick. People arrive to the shrine. Come on, beat the boss. Oh, shoot! He got yoked. An item shop, useful for those out in the field, went up after adventurers requested one. A vast, uncharted world spread in every direction. They wanted to see all of it. I know now how they must have felt. They could venture further into the great unknown only because they now had a place to come back to. It's just like Minecraft. Can we at least get a hit off of the boss? Oh, there's nothing for the guild hall. We already got the one for your tavern. Okay, that's everything then. Let us hope we get a hit off on the boss. Samuel fled. This isn't going too well. Maybe we were vastly unprepared. How Bible thump! Everyone got hyped for the final battle, and everyone sucked. You came close, did you? Yes, if only I had dodged that last attack. As long as you were alive, we would get another chance. Okay. Your Majesty, the Dark Lord is severely weakened. I recommend we formulate a plan of attack based off of tomorrow's report. Alright. Love to see it. I wonder how severely weakened he actually is, because something makes me doubt that. Did we at least do damage to him? Alright, you guys go again. Oh my god! That's how much damage we did to him? He's not severely weakened. He got love tapped. He got tickled, for God's sake. Yeah, no. No, no, no. No, we are not ready for that. By no, no, and no, we are not ready for that. Absolutely not. It's gonna give us the same scene saying that he's severely weakened. The guy is not severely weakened. He got tickled, for God's sake. Cornelius actually may have done something. He kind of goes off. Let's just see how much he did. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and level up. If he's like not even close to death, then even our strongest party, which is Cornelius, couldn't even. Oh shoot! I figured Cornelius was gonna do damage. Something tells me that guy is he's kind of the GOAT. Yeah, he's pretty much down to half health. That could be it. We may have just beaten it, provided that he goes again. Oh, maybe not. We'll probably need to do one more day. Holy fork! I wonder how he... Hopefully they at least did damage, even though they all got wiped. At the very least, I hope Lulu did. Provided everyone goes and does something today, then we have a chance. If not, then maybe not. It depends really on what... I really, really, really want enhancement magic. I'm assuming we get a scene at nighttime, not in the day, but I could be wrong. Did we really not beat the boss again? Goodness gracious! Same scene again. Come on, you guys. Cornelius is back, which should be an easy clapper. Plus, we're fully explored the place now. Okay, his health didn't go down at all from yesterday. That is not cash money. Hopefully, today is the day. What does no specialty metal mean? Maybe it means they just kind of do a mixture of everything. Alright, come on, Cornelius. You're back alive. Today should be the day. Still no? Goodness gracious. Alright, come on guys. Today's gotta be the day. Oh yeah, he's like one tap. Plus we got all that stuff in the shops. For sure today was the day. Cornelius is also back alive. Yep, that's game. Alright. Hey, listen! Sire, the adventurers are back. Let's go give them a hero's welcome that they deserve. This is not over yet. Woo monkeys! Didn't we just kill him though? Long ago, the greatest king who ruled over this land sacrificed friends, family, and his own soul so that his kingdom may prosper. Delete of this. Delete is the great ruler. You must know by now that the greatest rulers must bear the weight of their crown alone. What the? Hey! Your Majesty! How could this be? I thought we finished him off. A fading soul wants to drag someone to the realm of the dead with him. How can... No, sire! Oh! If you must take someone, let it be me. A last-minute attempt to reconcile with your family hotel? That didn't hurt much. You're a flimsy shield, not nearly enough to defend the little king. Give back the king. Behold the power of steadfast loyalty. Evilise is our homeland, established by our beloved king. For his majesty is not alone. So, ready to give up? He died from the power of love. Delete of this, you truly have become what I always have aspired to be. But I could never win the hearts of my people. Finish this, my son. Have I won yours? Oh, little king. You become a model ruler, building your kingdom on the foundation of people's dreams. Though none till now have been deemed worthy, you truly are deserved of the title. Archlord. Dang, that's epic. No longer little king. Archlord gang, rise up. Took us exactly 150 days. We've done it! We couldn't have achieved this victory without the help of everyone. It was a long journey and a difficult task to rebuild, but we believed in you. You are our hope. The adventurers who have fought our last battle are gathered here. Let's hear this glorious report. Cornelius, of course, ends it. The legend. With a brave soul who dealt the final blow is Cornelius. Please choose a medal to give. Special medals. Does he already have the fire medal? Alright, all hell king deleted this. Today is the dawn of a new day in the realm. We celebrate the coronation of our dear king. His Majesty has arrived. All hail the king. I'm flattered. First, I want to thank you for welcoming me as the king. I know you all have made many personal sacrifices. You've done a remarkable job in rebuilding this realm. But we all know to whom we are the most indebted to. For this, I abdicate the royal crown in favor of my ornately attired son. When did you get so big? And with that, I am hereby retired. A new king accedes the throne. King deleted this, your kingdom awaits you. Wow, the nostalgia. I finally beat this game. 11 years in the making, this has been. King deleted this. Long live the king. Welcome back, Lord Epitaph. We freely pledge our loyalty to the Radiant Crystal and our king. I really like this theme that's playing. And so the homeland that was lost to us for so long began to take its first steps into the brighter future. Warm houses to go home to, loving families to greet you, the promised land hoped for built by a king alongside his people. It may be but a fleeting ripple in the steady flow of time, but is an everlasting gift for those generations yet to come. Your Majesty, we should continue the tale. And record the chronicles of our lives now and forever after. Yay! Oh, I skipped it. That's fine. Adventurers is S. Adventurers level. We got our ties. Difficulty was on normal. I didn't even know you could change it. Dungeons cleared 38. Obtained willpower plus 4. Intellect up. Wow, every stat up. Please choose a location to save your game data. You will no longer be able to use the previous game data saved in this file. Huh? Wait. You will no longer be able to use the previous game data saved in this file if you choose to override it. However, you'll be able to use the game data from the current game. Yeah, why would I? Yes, that makes sense. Unless I have to reset. Please end the game from the home menu. Huh? Hold on. Do I have to refresh it maybe? Just okay, let's try that. Is the dolphin still nice? I don't know why that dolphin thing is still showing up, but whatever. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I want to make sure. I just want to turn on and see that we didn't have to go ahead and get a new. No! It's a new game? Oh, use clear data in new game. Do we really reset? Oh, I should have had that warning. Does New Game Plus give us anything? Alright, I'm sorry with that dolphin thing up there. I don't know if I can count this as 100%. I don't know. I can't go back because I didn't save. I don't know. I mean, we beat the game, but we didn't like... What does New Game Plus give us, though? That is not cash money. Like at all. I'm very, very upset. Yeah, I was worried about that too, but I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. Oh, man. I should have saved in that second slot. Alright, let me see here. We should have adventurers by now. We don't even have a kingdom name. It's not great. Oh, now we do. That is so sad. Looks like we... Do we really have to, like, replay this game? Alright, let's go ahead and just end it here. Oh man, it's a catastrophe, but it's whatever. Alright, I'll go ahead and end that here. Thanks you guys for joining in. I'm sorry that it's so wonky. I don't understand why Dolphin keeps messing up, but... Does it add anything? That was like, yeah, I think we've done about 30 hours. I could tell you right now. Hold on. Let me do a quick bit of research. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King New Game Plus. Here we go. What is okay, you could just skip scenes. But look at that. It looks like you don't get anything for New Game Plus. They just retain medals and items, so they don't even retain their levels. Just, it's not great. See what the official Wikipedia says. Doesn't say anything. That's catastrophe. Well, it's alright. Which retain the adventurers with their statistics and equipment. So that's just it. Alright, well. Alright, Final Fantasy X is going to be starting up soon. We'll focus on this later. You just keep stats and equipment. I'll be back, you guys. Give me like 5 minutes to set up 10. Get hyped for that at least. That'll lighten the mood up. I'll see you guys in a little bit.